The making of RTT. This takes a while, but it tastes better than right out of the tap. So we use this like lobster pot. I don't know what the volume of it is, but we'll pour the water in here. And then go back for more. About one more, because we usually like to go up to about the level of the handles. Then we gotta light the stove. Hey, there's some steam. I think the water's getting close to being ready. Oh yeah, look at that, it's boiling. Alright. Turn off the valve for the stove here. And now what we do next is wait for the boiling to stop. Now here's one of the secrets with tea, is that if you overheat it, it makes it bitter. And so a lot of times I've been in a restaurant and their tea is really bitter. And it's because they overheat the tea. They throw the bags in with the water and probably still leave the heat on it where it continues to boil. And doesn't work so good. So you let it cool down a little bit, and then we can throw in some tea bags here. Okay, so I would say it's cooled down enough. Here's a few things that we like to put in. The Bengal we really like, made by Celestial Seasonings, and it's like a chai tea, and it's really good. I love chai tea. I'll get this opened up with one hand here while I hold the camera in the other. Or actually, hang on a second. I'll hold this. Okay. So we'll throw in 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go with some regular kind of black tea, which this is pretty good. And we'll put in 2 of those. And of course you can do whatever mix you'd like, whatever your favorite tea is. And actually we're going to do 2 more of these. I've been liking the tea a little bit stronger lately. And now some cinnamon sticks. They fall right down to the bottom there. Well, that makes 4. And 5, 6. Yeah, 6 should be okay. Put those 2 back. And then we'll put the lid on there and push this back. Ooh, it's kind of hot. But I let it steep overnight. Just, you know, let everything soak real good. I don't think you can let tea steep too long, but you can certainly overheat it. When you overheat it, it gets bitter. But I don't think there's an issue with letting it steep any longer. Because I actually leave the bags and the cinnamon sticks and put those in the containers, and it's got really good flavor. So tomorrow we'll continue the making of RTT on the Glenwood, of course, my favorite stove. If I ever move, I'd have to take this stove with me because it's wood-fired on one side and gas on the other. In here, it'll burn. You put logs in there to burn, and that will heat these 4 hot plates right there, and also this oven down here. And of course, these are the gas valves for these 4 burners. And what we have over here on this side is a gas-fired oven. And then on this side is a gas-fired broiler. It's a wonderful stove, and it fits the decor of a Victorian house very well. Okay, see you in a moment. So the tea has steeped overnight. Stir it up a little bit before it goes in the pitchers. Now we have some leftover stuff in here. We'll just divide them up. And this way it continues to keep full flavor through the whole pitcher of tea. And yes, I just washed my hands. RTT. But not only does R stand for room, but refrigerator also starts with R. So whether it's room temperature or refrigerated temperature, they're both RTT. So as you already know, I don't like ice cubes in my drink. But if you like ice cubes in your drink, I learned a great idea from my friend's grandparents. I was totally impressed with this idea. I'm like, wow, who would have ever thought of such a clever thing? So if you like ice, but you don't like your drinks watered down, especially if it's tea, then you can make tea cubes. So for this special bonus section of the making of RTT, we're gonna make RTT cubes. Now wait a minute. Well, FTT, freezer temperature? Anyway, here it goes. So watch this special trick. You take the pitcher of tea that we just made and pour it into an ice cube tray. And now we have tea cubes. See? Now, put that in the freezer. And, oops, I have to get a paper towel. Spilled a little bit. What? So now, you can put some, to keep your tea cold, you can put tea cubes in it, and it won't get watered down. What a great idea. All right, well, that's it. So, anyway, have a good evening, and I will see you soon.